Hi, I am here at Business, the Virtual Fest 2020 organized by second semester BBA LLB batch students, Section B at the Bharat Mata School of Legal Studies. I'm really excited to be here with you young entrepreneurs on this journey of this fest. So let's all get together and make this fest a superb success. Greetings and best wishes for the success of this program. I would like to share a message with you. Let's look at the advantages of building a startup at a young age. An entrepreneur is someone who starts a new business venture by innovating, developing and producing a new product, service or idea. We all know for sure that necessity is the mother of invention, and entrepreneurs are very good at identifying these necessities and then turning it into a business opportunity. Whether it's the creation of a Ola cab aggregator service, whether it is instant masala, whether it is you're going online to take up courses on Coursera, Upgrad, Unacademy, Byju's. All these are indicative of entrepreneurs who are tapping opportunities, looking at necessities that human beings have. What necessity have you identified as a student entrepreneur? I hope you have now written down and noted down the necessities that you have identified as a student entrepreneur. Now let's look at young entrepreneurs from across the globe who are well known. Mark Zuckerberg, founder of Facebook, has an estimated wealth of $55 billion and was at 23 one of the world's youngest billionaires. Zuckerberg has become a role model and inspiration for the next generation, which is you. Do you know how to be more productive? Mark Zuckerberg, to be more productive since he turned entrepreneur, wears the same color of t-shirts and jeans so he doesn't waste time and energy buying new clothes or matching his t-shirt and his trousers every day. Another young entrepreneur who comes to my mind is Steve Jobs, who founded Apple when he was 21. As Apple is world famous, so is the Virgin Group, founded by Richard Branson when he was 22. Let's not forget that when we look across the globe and in India, we will find several entrepreneurs who are young, who kick-started companies in their 20s. But we also have examples of Amazon, where the founder Jeff Bezos was 30 when he founded the company. It is my belief that we should always look at local heroes and not just global heroes for inspiration. I would like to focus on one person, one individual from Kerala, a story closer to home. Mr. Chittilapalli was born to Thomas in Parapur, a suburb of Thrissur, in the South Indian state of Kerala in 1950. His early schooling was at the local church school, after which he graduated from Christ College, Irinjalkuda, and he followed it with a master's degree in physics from St. Thomas College, Thrissur in 1970. His career kickstarted in 1973 at Telix, a Thiruvananthapuram-based electronics company manufacturing voltage stabilizers and emergency lamps, in the capacity of a supervisor where he worked for 3 years. At the age of 27, he founded V-Guard Industries, a small electronics manufacturing unit for the production of voltage stabilizers with a capital of just 1 lakh rupees. The company, which had 2 employees at its modest manufacturing facility in Thrissur at inception, has grown over the years to become the largest selling stabilizer brand in India. And as you all know, that even the amusement parks, which you know, like Wonderla, also are part of the V-Guard group. We move on from the V-Guard to retail outlets. When we look at retail outlets, what shopping malls or what hypermarkets come to our mind that are founded and run by Indian business houses, which the world knows? Entrepreneurs are of two kinds. One, who start a business, but the entrepreneur to whom the heart and soul and the head gives a salute is the one who takes a small idea and makes it into a huge booming business. M.A. Yusuf Ali joined his uncle when he was very young, around the age of 17-18, in the Middle East, who used to run a small grocery trading business. With the help of this young nephew, over the next 3 decades, that small idea, a business, grew into what we know today as Lulu Group of Companies. Today, the Lulu group of companies owned by M.A. Yusuf Ali is there across the Middle East and also in Kerala today. That young boy who left the shores of Kerala and reached the Middle East took Kerala and India as well as the Lulu group of companies onto a global footprint by buying out the Scotland Yard building in London. M.A. Yusuf Ali is an entrepreneur we should all look up to, because his focus as he was building the Lulu empire was to ensure that he provided livelihood opportunities in the Middle East to Indians and also from rural parts of Kerala. He also ensured that when he opened the Lulu Mall in Kerala, that livelihood opportunities were given to people across the social strata. For a long time, people have been saying through the ages that when a man becomes an entrepreneur, a man becomes an entrepreneur. But when you make a woman an entrepreneur, she creates several entrepreneurs. That's exactly what happened with Harsha Techery. Necessity is the mother of invention, which is true for Harsha Techery. During her maternity leave, she began to explore healthy and preservative-free food options. When she found out that there were numerous home chefs, mostly women, who catered these healthy home-cooked food. Seeing the potential, she soon launched a e-platform, Masala Box, with 100 home chefs delivering fresh, healthy and preservative-free meals on pre-booking system. Masala Box is now there in Cochin and Bangalore with major expansion plans in the pipeline. She says that being a woman entrepreneur, she was not greeted with sexist notions, but there actually were nice, helpful people out there ready to nurture and encourage her every step of the way. Well, young friends, so far as young entrepreneurs, you would have seen these three examples from Kerala, these three inspirational stories of Chittalapalli, Yusuf Ali, and Techery are really inspirational examples on how you should build your business. Yes, you should start young and build your own business. If not, you can start young by joining another business and helping them scale the business. There is no specific age, too young or too old, to start off in business. So keep this in mind as you explore entrepreneurship. Look at businesses which have your interest, which you're passionate about. Increase your knowledge, deepen your skills, have a positive attitude, and you can definitely convert any necessity into a business opportunity. So we can see clearly whether it is a stabilizer, whether it is the retail hypermarket or the e-business, right? These are the three businesses which we can reference to these three entrepreneurs, which shows that they have leveraged the business opportunity into being successful entrepreneurs. So I've come to the end of the time given for my talk. I hope you've enjoyed this video where I've put together my ideas and messages to motivate you about entrepreneurship. I want to leave you with one last message. Entrepreneurship is not about success. Entrepreneurship is about making mistakes and ensuring that you don't repeat those mistakes. If you learn from your mistakes, that's experience. So I hope you have a great journey as young entrepreneurs. Wish you all the best. Follow me for more positive messages and for insights on entrepreneurship. Thank you very much once again to the organizers. I wish you all the best. A special thank you to Sri Ram, who was the main organizer who got in touch with me and made this happen. Thank you. All the best.